The Model 3, the model that took Tesla mainstream. It has been a game changer for them, starting at $38,000 for the standard range model as of making of this video. It makes it appealing to a lot of buyers. The Model 3 created a lot of hype back in late 2018 when a lot of people started taking their deliveries, when a lot of orders were delivered. At that time, I wanted to see what the hype was all about and went to check out the Model 3. I like the design of the Model 3. There's no engine in the Model 3, only an electric motor with a battery, or dual motors for the long range model and the performance model. The front trunk is a storage space. To get in the car or to get out, it is not your typical way. It is, let's just say, an unconventional way. A subtle change, unlike the competition. The interior is simple. There's no gauge cluster to look at when you hold the steering wheel. Almost everything is digital. Instead, all the magic happens on that big iPad-like display. A huge thanks to the Tesla rep for breaking it down and showing me what can and cannot be controlled with that huge display.
You're going to press the brake, make sure the key card's here, or the phone is in there, then the vehicle's fully activated and you're ready to go. You can put it in a neutral drive, whatever, and start moving forward. Okay.
So just everything, all the controls are from here.
Everything's here. You will have some controls here, on the toggles here on the steering wheel, and here, and obviously your indicator. But most of all the controls are going to be in the central console right here. You're going to access these icons. We'll pull up sub-menus. One press will pull the menu up, second press will pull it down. The music, up and down. You can pull it up more. We use the Slacker app. You can also have TuneIn and streaming and connected to the phone as well. So any media you play on your phone, you can get the audio of that through here. This is your quick access for your seat heaters, which comes standard with the vehicle. Then we've got your air conditioning. So this is going to control the vents of this one continuous vent on the dash, the direction you want it. You can do one continuous blast or two separate blasts. You can control how they're angled in the vehicle. Here where it says seats, you're going to control the heated seats individually, even the ones in the back. You can have hot, medium, or low, or high, medium, or low on the heat. Here you can sync the AC. You can just adjust it there. You can sync the temperatures so that they're one. You can change them so that they're different. It's up to you. So that's the climate control settings. Here is for the dash. Here's for the back. Those are those options. This is obviously for music volume. Okay. This is going to be your rear view mirror. Or your backup camera, I should say, actually. Your rear view mirror is up here, but this is your backup camera. You're going to have a 180-degree fisheye lens. Going to show you 3 lanes of traffic in either direction, okay? Battery information here. Voice commands here. This is for windshield wipers. It's always set to auto when we drive because the lenses will detect how many raindrops and then adjust the speed accordingly. But if you want to do manually, you can here too.
So there's no
There is for the washer. If you want to wash the shield, you press in on the left. There's a button on the left stick over there where you can actually push, and then you'll see water form, and then you push for park. Okay.
So it's like, again, down for drive.
Up for reverse. Firm press. Firmer. There you go.
Up for reverse.
Yep. And push for park.
Push for park.
There you go. Chill acceleration is going to mean when you press on the accelerator, it's going to be a more gradual acceleration. Standard's going to be more responsive. You're going to get an instant response from the accelerator. Steering mode. Standard to standard, most automobiles, if you're driving, it's standard, it's going to feel very comfortable for you, like most vehicles. Comfort is a little extra lazy and loose. Tight is going to be a firmer, tighter steering.
With a sport,
we'll leave in standard. We can do sport, comfort, whatever you want.
So the 0 to 60, does it affect with the driving, the steering mode or the driving?
No.
Okay, just
This is going to affect how you take turns and how much you have to turn the wheel and what your interaction with the wheel will be like. Regenerative braking, standard's going to be the standard setting when you remove your foot or let off pressure from the accelerator. It's going to decelerate very quickly. That's because the motor is actually using that kinetic energy to recharge the battery. If you have it on low, it's going to do that less. So you're going to feel it less intensely. You're still going to feel it, it's just not going to be as much.
So it means like when I put my foot out the brake, it's gonna slowly come to like stop, right?
Off the accelerator.
Off the accelerator. Okay.
It's going to come to a faster stop with standard.
Okay.
Low, it will come to a slower start. It will coast more.
Okay.
So low is more coasting. Standard is a harder stop
Okay.
when you remove from the accelerator before engaging the brake. Creep mode. So creep mode is when you're in drive, the vehicle will putter forward.
Okay.
Most gas vehicles, you're in drive, you don't do anything, the vehicle moves forward. This vehicle will not move forward at all. So you can go ahead and put it in drive.
The autopilot is a Tesla specialty. The car literally drives by itself with your hand on the steering wheel. It changes lanes, slows down in heavy traffic, brakes by itself, and doesn't care if it's raining or not. Tesla encourages you to be alert while the car drives by itself. You will have to have your hand on the steering wheel. Autopilot is a luxury for some, but quickly becomes a necessity for the crazy New York traffic or cities with crazy traffic. Driving the Model 3 is the best feature out of all these. It is just fun to drive. It handles well. The base model does 0 to 60 in 5.3 seconds. The long range one does it in 4.2 seconds, and the performance one does it in 3.1 seconds. It is wicked fast. The smile kicks in with the torque and off you go. No sound, no revs, just speed, silent speed. No need to flex your muscles when you know you are strong and fast. The performance to price ratio, the charging network, and no oil change or transmission problems make it an enticing option compared to the competition. So is it a game changer? It depends on who you ask. If you ask me, then I'll say that if I don't have to pay for gas, no oil change, and can charge my car like I charge my phone, then it is a game changer for me. And regarding charging, you can use a normal 110 volt outlet with an adapter included by Tesla to charge the Model 3. It'll just take long. Then again, you have the Tesla charging stations which are popping up like gas stations these days. Or you can install a supercharger in your home. The Model 3 brought attention to Tesla, and Tesla grabbed it by both hands.